Everybody should move themselves to the correct ship.
We're back. We had a quick talk about during the break where on what ship everyone's going to be stationed at, and I think we decided that Vendigroth and Icarus would be on the Golden Egg.
You guys should move yourselves
because you are not as freaky looking as some of the other people in around here, and
I could wear a big cape.
Yeah, you could, but then you wouldn't be able to use all of those arms.
Like, I'm not going to be able to do anything with them here anyway, but it's nice to stretch them out and have a nice time.
I'm assuming that all of the fighting is just pulling levers, so you so
yeah.
you're just gonna be
I'm
shooting
gonna be pressing all the buttons, pulling levers. I'm gonna make my chair go up and down and lean back all the time.
Exactly. You're like you're the guy in the office who just gotten like one of those motorized desks that you can raise and lower, and you can't decide if you want to sit or stand up. So you just keep going up and down, while at the same time shooting things.
Got a cup of coffee in the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or he would if Coffee Planet wasn't exploded.
Yeah.
Kevin, you want to move Vendigroth over to the correct ship?
And as a quick update for those that care, so the thing we know about the Golden Egg when it comes to weapons, it's that it's got two Mars pattern macro cannons, dorsal and dorsal Sunseer, apparently.
Yes, it's a Sunseer laser battery mounted dorsally.
Yeah. And
it's kind of like a cross between a lance and a macro cannon. It's kind of a cool thing.
They we shoot equally hard, kind of, right? Except the Golden Egg has higher range on the laser battery. Otherwise, it does the same amount of damage that our Keel Shard cannon does, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
It's got a bit of crit rating. It's actually better, but it can be unpowered, which our magic Xenotech gun.
Lower crit rating's actually better, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
A lower crit rating is better.
Isn't it?
Because
that's how many degrees of success
you need. Yeah, you need that many.
I'm also going to lend the battle cruiser on our side, Sarvus. He's an Astropath.
Sarvus.
So that we can at least speak with him sometimes.
Well, we have Quinlan or whatever his face is.
Yeah, that's on the Golden Egg. I'm talking about on the Mechanica ship.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Because theirs died. Well, they said he had a horrible accident. Maybe they just murdered him.
A huge chaos demon.
Yeah, maybe they just murdered him, because that's what they do.
Yeah, stop murdering my Astropaths. Or my Astropath acquired. It's been murdered once. I don't like having to replace them.
We've only ever had to replace Astropaths when they got shipped off. Except for
he
that one guy who died. Yeah, he doesn't like having to replace them.
I also do not like having to replace them. But I don't mind if they die. It's a different angle.
You know, you could totally work a deal to sell them an Astropath, cKnoor, since they need one anyways.
Yeah, but I don't like selling people.
I'm surprised Ethan hasn't suggested, Skoozle. Just sell him Skoozle.
Have you seen the rad spider tanks they have though? They could trade us one of those.
I totally forgot we have an observation dome on the Silk.
Yeah, everyone can look out. That's why everybody.
No, I told you it's out of order. That's what the fishbowl that the whale's in is made out of.
What?
No, the strange creature in the lower decks.
I don't know anything about that.
Unfortunately.
It's me.
See, we could trade him an Astropath for one of those.
I would have thought that there's the unwritten suggestion that they can just have Hulk for free. They don't even have to pay for him. They can take all the Astropaths if they want.
No, we need those.
Nah, do we though? Everyone who ever talks to us is a shithead, so...
Yeah, kinda do need them.
Well, otherwise we can't talk to Sigmund.
Why would you want to talk to him? He sucks!
Whoa! Uncalled for! That's not very nice.
like klaxons going off in the background as everyone runs for battle stations. We're arguing about whether or not Sigmund sucked.
Okay.
You might be, but I'm on another ship.
The eternal debate.
Yeah, the eternal debate.
Say what you want about Sigmund, but at least he's no Percy.
Yeah, exactly. He's never done anything good.
I don't even remember who Percy is.
Percy's the guy. He's the full guy.
He's the pilot.
Yeah,
That's right.
He's the full guy for the crash that he didn't do.
That's right.
He's the guy who inverted the controls.
Hey, he drives just fine like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Because we're going to fight chaos, I'm going to make an inspirational speech.
Oh, go for it.
Speech.
I don't fucking have a proper inspirational speech. But
Vendegroth, you can't hear it. You're on the other ship.
I'll transmit it to both. That's
okay.
But as I'm sure they know, we have an important mission ahead of us. The planet below that we've named Dirt, which of course will be ours, has been infected by chaos, and we are here to eradicate them. But before we can do that, we need to destroy the Chaos battle cruiser that's coming towards us. Luckily, thanks to both our cunning and our infinite charm and our righteous attitude, we have some assistance in this endeavor, but we are not one to stray from a fight, especially one against something as horrid as chaos. That's why we're going to utterly destroy them, and because that's what we do. But more inspirationally, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a
Can
roll.
I scrutiny the inspirational speech? See if I
Good.
believe it or not.
See what holes are in it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. I'm gonna use command.
Yeah, that's fine. 4 degrees of success. Okay. No, you
I'm
fall for it.
inspired.
You completely fall for it. Yeah.
What do you mean you fall for it? That's a case of where you don't understand how awesome it is, and you're like, that wasn't a good speech.
Okay, so let's see. Order of ships in combat here. Which stat is for order of ships in combat?
I think it's speed.
Do I
Speed,
get any
that
bonus?
may make sense.
Inspired?
You feel good about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Man, look at their ship. Holy moly.
it's big.
Okay, so you guys,
What's...
the silk waifu, the silkworm, gets to go first. So what happens is the chaos ship is approaching the planet, and the Mechanicus ship. Go ahead.
It's initiative, which is a D10 plus the ship's detection bonus.
Ah, okay.
The
Well,
10's
let's roll that then.
I thought we were going to be behind the other ship.
Well, we don't want to be directly behind them, because then if they miss, they'll shoot us.
Okay, that's for the chaos ship and for the Mechanicus ship.
Dang, they're
So
fast.
someone want to roll for you guys?
Here's for the silkworm. And I guess the golden egg.
Okay, so
and then plus the detection.
Plus
so
the
that's
10 digit of
four-
detection.
Okay, so that's 6 for the silkworm, and that's 5 for the golden egg. So the Mechanicus ship is going to go first.
Whee.
Look at it go. I wish I could look out the window.
Oof. Go stand
If
in the
only.
observation dome.
The chaos ship is going to go next, and they're going to move here, and they're going to turn that much.
Shoot their butt lasers
That's
at
it.
us.
That's it.
So
Let me check ranges.
Pew, pew.
That's really far away, so they're not going to do anything. And the silkworm is next.
Well, I mean, we could just go really fast forward, but that seems like a bad idea, right? We should just
We
Just
wanna,
move half speed.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to chill out.
hang out by.
We
the-
might want to be.
I mean, we
a
might.
little
we might want to be
ahead
like
until-
down here, or up here.
Well, we could split our ships. One go down, one go
Yeah,
up.
we probably do want to split our ships, one on each side. So we should head, I think. We should head.
We'd be able to get up.
northeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to
then-
do that, we want to do a. Let me look at our actions because I never remember which one's the right maneuver. We could do adjust speed and then bury, and that's the one where we go a little and then we turn. Or just adjust bearing.
I think we just want to adjust bearing and go our full speed. Because even if we move 10 diagonally, we'll end up right about here. Just right above it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see your arrow, but I'm assuming it's like here.
Yeah. Right
Oh,
here.
There we go. Yeah.
So, like, we don't really need to adjust our speed. At least not right now.
I'll go ahead and aid the machine spirit to add to our maneuverability here.
So what do we need to roll then? It's pilot.
It is a pilot 0 plus 0
Okay. Let's see. Am I the best at pilot still?
plus maneuverability.
Which
So.
is maneuverability was what was it? Was it 12?
Your maneuverability is.
We are on an endeavor, in
25.
case that matters.
Pardon?
25. No, that's for your detection. Your maneuverability is 25.
Okay. Easy.
For every 2.
Okay.
Well, that's not our final because I aided the machine spirit. So on a success is plus 5, and then every 2 additional. So that's actually plus 15,
Okay.
which gives it a 2 degrees of success, or 1
Yeah.
still.
No,
Yeah.
it gives 2.
All right,
Yeah,
that
no,
means that we can
20.
turn 2 earlier than normal.
Well, we wanted to turn straight away, right? And then move.
Well, you can't turn straight away unless you do come to new heading.
Oh.
We can.
So we
like,
move.
can just move like half speed though, right?
Yeah,
If you
we can
want.
move it. Yeah.
Like you don't have to. You just choose whether you move half or full, right?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what you decide first.
Yeah, we decided we were moving full. So we move. How? What's our full move speed?
No, we decided to. This is. I thought. I think
Like,
we've been talking about different things.
Even if
is
we
10.
move our full and then turn, we'll end up like right here in the middle of the ship, which is still fine.
Yeah.
Like we're
so
still not going to be
basically-
ahead of it.
So did we decide we were moving full speed or half speed? I thought we said full speed, but
No,
maybe
because
not?
no half speed. I mean, if we go
Okay.
full speed, we're gonna go ahead of the actual big ship, and we don't want that.
No, we'll end up right here. This is where we will end up if we move full speed, and then turn, and then move the additional 2.
Okay, let's do that.
If we do it for multiple turns in a row, then yeah, it would be a problem.
Okay, it's under the Oberon now because that happened. Who else has pilot?
we
Icarus,
turn
do you
90
have
degrees?
pilot?
No, I'm in the engine room.
Yeah, we would just have to rely on
An
the
actual
captain
pilot.
of the other ship to do it.
Ah, but the captain is shit. Well,
40.
the captain's 30, like, right?
I think they're 40 on
she's
both
a
our
40.
ships.
They're all
Okay.
40s.
Good.
Do you need to move the silk waifu again? It's on top of the Oberon now. Or is that
Yeah.
where you're stopping?
Yeah, no, that's
No, that's where we're
it stops.
stopping. Although we're pointed up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
There you go.
very, very easy. Okay, let's roll a G100 for the other ship then. See how well they do.
What's their movement speed?
9, I think.
Yes,
I'm
9.
Yeah.
Okay, for them, if they move 9, they'll end up right here. So like that's still
Yeah,
probably
just have
fine,
them
but we
move 9.
might want to, yeah. Or
Just
just
have-
half speed would be like right here.
Yeah, I would
No,
say
I-
they probably.
They want to keep pace because we want to try to shoot down attack craft and torpedoes before they hit the ship, which means we have to be like alongside it. If we're too far back, we're not going to be able to actually do what we want to do. Is what I'm saying.
And like right now, we're still like many turns
Yeah,
away
exactly.
from like having to fight.
So I think it's perfectly fine with us being in line with them right now. So I would say just have it go ahead full.
It's better to go half because we can always go full later. It's difficult to do the other way. Or
No, we can still go half later.
Yeah, but if
We can't move backwards.
yeah,
We can move forwards if we're too far back, but we can't. If we're too far forwards, we can't move further back.
All right.
It's easier to add than take away.
yeah. So do we do?
But it may be
5?
too late to add if we're too slow.
Well, no, we won't be that slow because we have several turns to fix it. Is it? Do we move 4 or do we move 5 at half?
Right there is 5.
That I don't know. I don't know if you round
you
down
round-
or up
round
or half it.
Round down.
Round down.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so right there.
there we go. Done.
If Icarus wants to do like a scan or something, he can.
What would I be scanning for?
I
Like attack craft being launched?
I guess.
Yes.
Alright, let's do that then. I have to scroll all the way down to my character.
Oh no.
You should probably start doing the machine spirit thing as well, probably, if you can.
Well, aiding it only
I-
really helps if you have to do a roll. And
Yeah,
just
well-
moving forward, you don't do a roll. You just kind of go forward.
Wow!
He could lie and do disinformation.
Oh, he rolled a 1. Okay.
Amazing. Okay, are they launching attack craft?
They're not launching attack craft.
Hmm. Is there anything that's going on? Are they charging the weapons? What?
Yes, they are charging up their weapons. They're
GM
getting
should reveal
prepared to
basic
start
and
attacking.
important information about celestial bodies, phenomena, and ships within 20 VUs of the vessel.
Yeah, I mean, they're ready for combat. That's pretty much all you know. You don't learn anything extra special.
Also, they're
at the
further
moment.
away than that. So.
Well, also with every degree of success, it's increased by 5 VUs. If there
Well,
was
yeah,
a
they're
stealth
like-
ship, we would
They're
find
like
out.
35 away from us.
I'm just saying, if there happened to be like a stealth battleship, say right here, we would now know.
Nice.
Incredible.
Okay.
Good one though. Keep rolling those.
I'll try.
Okay. Next turn then, unless anyone else has anything. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So, which guys are first?
Yeah.
They're continuing straight forward, and that puts them 26 away-ish. The Chaos ship is going this way. Okay. And they're still out of range, so they're not doing anything. So it is the Silkworm's turn.
Probably go forward and then turn to the right again, I imagine.
Yep. Let's go full speed forward.
Alright, so full speed forward, turn to the right. Aid machine spirit.
So that's sound. So how much bonus did you get from? Oh, it's applied. It's a roll, right? So it's applied afterwards.
So
Let
you
me
get
do,
an additional plus 15 to
Let me do a
maneuverability.
thing as well.
Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to put their backs into it so you can get more bonus.
Nice.
Pull those
20,
chains harder.
30. It's plus 40? I want to say that's plus 40. Actually, no, it's not. It's plus that.
Okay.
So 6 degrees of success. Put your backs into it is. Oh, it doesn't do anything anyway. Never mind. It doesn't apply to the things I wanted it to apply to.
Oh,
That's fine. I just yelled at everybody to be really good and cool.
Yeah,
that's
so
nice.
you get plus 15 from me.
Yeah, I added that.
Hey, so we can go 9 and then turn 1. Which would put us Yeah, where Scoozle's pointed.
Nope.
Northeast,
here.
one more. Nope, one more.
Nope. I moved it 9 squares. It tells you when you move it.
Yes, but you moved it 9, not 10.
Yeah,
And
I
our
moved it
speed
9 up and then 1 over.
Oh, okay.
But we're in the wrong... we need to rotate it again, I guess.
Which way are you facing?
To the right. Yep.
And then, let's see how the other ship does. I think it still wants to go...
It just wants to go forward.
Yeah, we don't even have to roll for them.
Honestly,
if they're
just
going
have it
forward.
go forward full speed.
There you go. 9.
Beautiful.
What is the range of our weapons?
Like 9 is our
9
max
9 and
range.
6.
Is there any way I can boost the range? Like,
No, 9 is our range. Our max range is double that.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, and
But
you
we
can,
take a
and you can
negative
do
that.
you can do a lock-on target thing to give a bonus to shooting to make the penalty
Right.
a lot less.
But there's still like 30
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
views away.
yeah, like you can't shoot this far. I don't like how we're driving really quickly directly into the path they're taking.
Well, we're not. I mean, we can slow down now. We just needed to get on this side of the ship. And because the captain isn't the best pilot in the world, we couldn't turn earlier, so...
Hey. I'm the best pilot in this part of the world.
It probably is.
Yeah, I know, that's the scary part.
No, I mean, you...
the pilot on the, what is the Mechanicus ship?
Well, it's
The
just going
overall?
forward. They're not even making rolls.
No,
Yeah.
they came out of the warp right in orbit. Like, how often
Well, that's
does
their
that happen?
that's
navigator,
not-
not their pilot.
Exactly.
Oh, alright.
He should hire that guy.
But that means it's the next round.
Yep. So the Mechanicus ship is moving forward, and then they're going to fire.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
First, they're firing with their lance battery. It's a hit. How? Remind me how lance. It's degrees of success under the strength are hits, correct?
Yeah, I want to say yes. But the Void Shield's going to take all the damage anyways.
Right.
So in
So-
this case, you remove one Void. I don't know if it has a double shield or not.
Does have it. So, the Mechanicus ship fires laser. Big laser.
Pew. Very nice laser.
At the Chaos ship, taking down one of its void shields. Okay, and that's it for their turn at the moment. The Chaos ship then moves. Actually, no, they're going to try to. Yes.
Oh my god, they're good.
It's amazing how much better you are when you like don't roll
Embrace the powers of the warp.
above a 50.
Moved up, and now they're turning back this way. They're moving forward too, and they are launching torpedoes. I'm going to use this little rocket to.
So now I worry we're too far away.
It's okay, the torpedoes are going to close quickly, so we'll be in range of them pretty soon.
No matter what I do, it won't rotate. That's annoying.
They're just vertical torpedoes.
Yeah, it
That
rolls at
torpedo
the
is
target.
the size of the ship.
Makes sense to me. We're a very tiny ship.
Oh, you're rotating the waifu. That's why.
Yeah, no, that was me. I was rotating it back to the right direction.
Yeah, set facing is only putting the little freaking arrow on it. I have an idea.
Just rotate the whole map.
There we go. That'll do it.
There's no up in space.
There we go. Okay, so they're shooting them towards the...
Oh no, they're sending the torpedo down the laser line.
Okay, so it gets to move forward 10.
Guided.
Not the...
I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this.
Who does? It's chaos.
I should have asked to phone them up and then just yelled at the chaos and called them stupid.
If I change it back to a token, it goes back to that way. So I'm just gonna...
They're
it's
sideways
facing this
torpedoes.
way.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's chaos. It's messed up.
Yeah. They roll at the target.
Oh wow. They move. Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, so that ends up there. And then they're going to fire with their plasma broadside. Yeah, I can hit that angle. Just barely, but it can. So, that is... That is going to be 3 hits, which take down 2 of the void shields.
Yep.
Or the 2 void shields for the Mechanicus ship. Plasma weapons. And then it takes 1 hit.
Please. We should have just left it to him so this could happen automatically so we weren't...
This
We
is
just all
fun,
look
though.
away and then we turn back and they've won.
Max damage.
Yeah, that's a solid.
Oh, good.
See?
At
Just
least
don't
it did
look.
Righteous Fury.
Everyone turn away. They won't get shot if we're not looking. They don't exist if we don't look.
That's how it works in space.
Okay. You guys are next. Silkworm.
Okay. Can we
Let's shoot the
at
torpedoes.
Yeah, can we shoot those?
We need to get closer.
We are 22 away from them
Yeah,
right
not
now.
from here, but
Well, we can. I mean, so the golden egg has a range of on one of them. It's got a range of what's it? The
18,
You
but you have to move
You
first.
use your
yeah. But I'm saying, oh, it's yeah.
your
Well,
turret
we're
rating
definitely
is what
shooting those
attacks
torpedoes.
things, not your weapons.
Huh?
Your turret rating is what attacks torpedoes and attack craft, not your weapons.
Okay. Well, I mean, we should. So how far is our range on those then?
I'm looking at that now.
I think it's like we actually just can't interact with them. We gotta hope theirs does it. Because I think turret rating is like super short range thing.
It kind of is, yeah. That's why I wanted us to be as close to them as we could. Turrets.
Turret range don't take down torpedoes.
Really?
So what is it? Is there anything that takes down torpedoes?
I think
Turrets.
that's
All are
another-
collectively referred to as turrets and designed to shoot down torpedoes and assault craft.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's, yeah, exactly. It has a turret rating, does not, blah, blah, blah. For each point, the ship imposes a minus 10. Well, then how the hell does that apply to torpedoes at all?
It's
A
because
minus 10 to the what? The
Piloting
Ballistic
tests of
It's-
any hit and run attacks directed
it's
against
because
it.
torpedoes like aren't a thing in the Rogue Trader, but they just like they exist. Just
Oh, they
they
just
might-
don't give you rules for them?
yeah, they're just like
Yeah.
torpedoes and fightercraft and heavy bombers. They might exist in the later book, but not this one.
Great. Is that in Battlefield Coronis, maybe?
See, I hope so. Is that
well, that's where the torpedo stuff is, but it doesn't say anything about shooting them down. Torpedoes which are not shot down by turret fire and which do not hit the target vessel continue moving forward. Okay, turret fire. Where does it say?
Oh, I remember why I love these books now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
because it's all spread out over a million things.
Mm-hmm.
Their torpedoes are like page 6 and 7.
Okay, so the rules for defensive turrets is 13 of Battlefleet Cronus, and it looks like all that they do is apply +5 bonus to not being hit per turret rating.
Defensive turrets. For every point of turret rating.
But I thought the torpedoes just
You
hit
can
you. If they
make
hit you.
okay before the attacker rolls to score hits. A defending vessel may attempt a ballistic skill test with a +5 bonus for every turret rating to try to shoot them down. Okay, so that makes sense then. Okay, cool. So
And
it's
that
your
would
turret
allow
rating.
us, if we're in range, to assist, I assume.
Yes, you have to be basically about to get hit.
Yeah, you got to be really close.
Alright,
but
so
how close is that?
we're going to have to be, like
one square away.
here-ish. Yeah, we're going to have to be, like, on line with their ship.
You have to be within 1 VU of getting hit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like shooting them down with our turret thing isn't an option. We would have to just go, hey, can we just fire all of our bullets at them and maybe hit one? Like, do
I
a
guess,
penalty,
yeah.
'cause it's a small thing that we're trying to shoot, but we. But like
Yeah,
that,
I mean that's I don't. I don't know what we can do otherwise in this fight.
because
I honestly didn't
otherwise,
think it was that way. I thought we had more range on those turrets.
otherwise our option is we run in the way and try and get hit by the torpedo instead of them. Is pretty much
Yeah.
the option.
Would that torpedo be taken? It would hit our void shield, right?
No, torpedoes are
No, they go through.
That's what makes them dangerous.
And they also have
Well-
a blast rating, I'm fairly certain.
Well, if we can't do anything about it, then
Yes, they do.
Then I don't know.
Can we
Just
target them with
fire
normal weapons with a
Yeah.
penalty?
And try and hope.
No, I don't think you're supposed to be able to shoot down torpedoes like that. You have to just stay out of the way, or don't, or shoot them down with your turrets. I think they're way too small.
I think in a normal fight you wouldn't want to, because that would be wasting your weapons. But in our case, like, because we're basically giving up damage on the Chaos ship to prevent damage on ours. I don't know. Like, it definitely isn't in the rules, but
You could send out shuttles to just crash into them.
great.
Okay.
At that point, now that we know how turret rules actually work, either if we're not going to attack the ship, I just say that we were in the battle helping, but
Was
we
that
just
the-
end it because
Was that the only thing that you're going to try to do? Is just shoot down torpedoes?
an
Well,
attack craft, basically, yeah.
Yeah, there's not that much else we can do, right?
Because if we get too close, if we get hit by one of those broadsides, we're basically dead.
All right, I'll say you
Well-
can shoot torpedoes then. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're just filling space in the area with shot and hoping
I
one
mean,
of them hits.
make
the
it
torpedo.
hard. Make it like a tough ballistics test. but-
Because as
Let's
far as we know from Icarus scan, the battle cruiser has weapons on all sides, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
well, not all of its weapons can face all sides. Like,
no,
if we
but
were
it has
fighting-
weapons on all sides.
Yes.
Because if it didn't, we could possibly maneuver around and shoot it from a side where it wouldn't be able to shoot us. But
What can it aim behind it? Out of curiosity, what weapons?
It's things that can hit behind. Where is it? Pages in the book. Its missile battery broadside can hit behind it, and its attack craft could hit behind it.
What's the damage on the missile batteries?
Probably not allowed to know.
No, they're the same as
It's a different type of macro battery,
1d
basically.
1d10 plus. Yeah. Oh, no. It's a macro battery. It's a 1d10 plus
Okay.
3.
Yeah,
rating
it can just
5.
give us bonus void shields. Like, we literally don't have to worry about the macro cannons.
So we can try that. Do we want to try getting behind them and shooting them in the butt?
if we think it does anything, because I feel like
Yeah, we can
If-
damage them.
yeah, like
Yeah.
if we're in the fight, we should be in the fight. Otherwise, let's not be in the fight.
Yeah, I agree. So let's decide. Do
and
we
if-
want to actually do this, or do we want to just, like, let them handle it now that we know that shooting down torpedoes is basically just something you can't do if you're not the ship being attacked by them?
I think we just keep fighting. Like,
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, let's do that. But let's.
I would say if you get... Oh no, that actually doesn't make sense because they have like sensors on them for range. I was gonna say if you got behind the way the torpedoes were traveling, you could probably shoot them down without a chance of getting hit. But they're supposed to blow up if they get within a VU ship, anyways.
Just,
Yeah. Also, they have like a blast radius.
Yeah.
So let's just do.
Let's do it.
Let's just do this thing then.
Mm-hmm.
So we still need to move both ships. Like.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna
That
want to go
way
flat
and
out.
that.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, I think we just want to go forward, max speed.
Well, not with the silk waifu because we'll run into this thing.
It is gonna be focusing most of its firepower on the bigger threat, though. Like.
Yeah, we wouldn't run into it because we're actually above it right now.
Yeah, and also like.
well, it's going to be
Planes 3D.
it's going to be
Unless
using
you're actually trying to ram someone, you don't actually hit them.
No, I'm not saying run into it as in actual run into it. I'm saying we'd be so close to it, it might
be
as well
making
shoot
an
at us.
encounter with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be focusing most of its fire on it, but it does have guns that it actually cannot point at them, that it would then point at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I can
So
give
I
us
think
I
that's
say
void
we go
shields.
full speed ahead and maybe turn up like a 45-degree angle and go like there, but like not too far because
Actually, how
this
many-
is much harder to.
how many
pull off.
guns do we have? 2?
2.
And it's
Yeah.
got 2 void shields?
Yeah.
Literally cannot hurt it, so...
Well, yeah, but its void shields don't regenerate until its next turn.
No, they do.
No, they do.
Well, they
Well,
do for every separate ship.
Void shields regenerate every time someone attacks them.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point. I forgot that
we've
we
been-
only have
Like we
three.
actually cannot... Like, we don't have enough guns to go through their void shields, so... I mean...
Oh, yeah, I did forget about that.
We
So
could waste 10 years maneuvering behind them
Can you
to do
score
what we just
multiple
go.
hits with the weapons though and go through the shields that way?
the void shields are weird. Basically, like it treats everyone as firing at the same time, so everyone's first salvo hits at the same time and is absorbed by the first void shield. Essentially, you have your void shields for the entire
For every
round.
different ship that attacks you, you have
For
your
the
void
entire round. So yeah, I forgot we only have 2 guns. We literally cannot hurt them.
Yeah, like we can't hurt them. Like we don't have enough shit.
So
that goes through their
honestly,
void
we
shields.
should probably just.
You want to
just
fast
fight.
forward the battle and see what happens? That's about
Yeah.
We're gonna have to, and
Yeah.
maybe like give us a bonus for being there, trying
Like,
to help
we
them
just-
shoot down stuff.
Yeah,
but
we
like
just
other than
fly
that,
around shooting lumps of metal in the way of torpedoes,
Holt,
going,
can
"Hey,
you do?
fuck you."
Can you do the weird shit you did on the golden egg?
Yeah, I have to be within 6 VU of it.
Oh, let's.
And
not
we
do
are
that.
currently 27 away.
yeah,
Yeah.
like just give us a bonus for Holt helping them and us like shooting down some torpedoes or something. But other than that, yeah, let's just fast track this because I forgot.
Are you
those
able
rules
to
of
grant
fortune.
void shields to the cruiser?
No, it's only to our ship.
Okay.
I would say
Well-
that Holt can take out torpedoes if he uses like the psychic deflection thing.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I can also do things where I can just do a -40 test on them and make them just shoot torpedoes in just empty space every turn. But we have to be close for that also.
Right.
And then we don't have the void shield protection thing.
Right.
So, it's
Yeah.
Okay then.
But they'll have to deal with it.
So we'll fast forward to the fight then. Here's what happens. You guys hang back and you try to take out torpedoes and whatnot and attack craft when you can. The next turn, the Chaos ship also launches some attack craft at the Mechanicus ship. They move closer together. Delete all that stuff. This torpedo comes down, ends up hitting and causing an explosion on the Mechanicus ship. Boom. The Chaos ship tries quickly and successfully reloads and is able to launch torpedoes again the next round. Whoa. Chaos ship forward. But at this point, the ships are close enough. Oh, moving around like crazy. The ships are close enough together that the Mechanicus ship is able to launch its Nova cannon.
That's it. Right in the background.
Yeah.
It's a very
That's-
aggressive
That's
Nova cannon noise.
That's the sound of atoms being stripped of their electrons by the energy.
It's the sound of the Wrath of Mars.
So the Nova Cannon shot goes out, and at this close range, it's basically a dead-on hit on the Chaos ship, which causes a huge explosion.
Good.
Why don't we have a Nova cannon?
Because you have to be a cruiser.
You've got to be an extremely cool guy, and we're
They
not.
cost a lot.
Okay. Finally, someone giving me a valid reason.
Well, I mean,
the Chaos ship responds by using all available broadsides and its attack craft to bomb it, and the next torpedo hits, taking down the void shields of the Mechanicus ship and causing some fires on it as well. However, the Chaos ship, something or someone on it uses a psychic power. Holt can feel this, and the Mechanicus ship begins becoming overrun with demons and weird sorts of creatures like that.
Oh, they needed a panic button.
Warp entities.
Rest in peace, Sarvus.
he died as he lived, hated by me.
So they keep going back and forth with attack craft for a few. Another torpedo gets launched. Eventually, the Mechanicus are able to shoot one more time with their Nova Cannon, which breaks apart the Chaos ship, and it begins spiraling down to crash into the planet.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yes!
Can we chase this thing?
Those are the attack craft.
Oh, they're the
just-
attack thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we shoot at the big giant Hulk going towards the planet and make sure it's nice and blowed up?
Oh, so it's
Right.
just a bunch of little pieces
Yeah.
in it instead of
What-
one big one.
What part of
So
the planet is it going to?
incinerates.
The good bit or the bad bit?
Yeah, exactly. This is important.
Well, let's find out.
Considering the size, we're talking about like the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs in terms of size of thing hitting.
That's why I want to shoot
But
it.
it's
break
not
it up.
moving that fast, though.
Also,
relatively.
this is science fiction. Shit like that doesn't happen in science fiction.
That's true.
If
there's
it,
no such
if it
thing as a
did,
mass
we would have
extinction
blown
event.
up the Necron moon too.
100.
that's
It's
probably the
going
worst.
for angle.
Of course it is.
I cheer anyway.
I warned them.
Everyone get underground.
I'm going to say it crash lands just a bit outside the capital of Angle.
I was
the
hoping that on
Mechanicus-
100 it was going to crash directly into the king's mouth.
At least they have a bunker.
He was going to walk out and look up and go, "What's that?" Right?
But does it crash land?
Oh
if
no,
it-
it doesn't land. It straight up crashes.
yeah. But
It crashes.
does it crash it in a way where some people might survive, or does it crash in a way
Well,
where
yes.
like
Chaos
I'm-
are going to survive.
It's a very large ship. So yeah, someone might have survived. It's
okay?
possible.
Just by law of large numbers.
So
Yeah.
we need to
Get down
go
there.
down there and with murder servitors and
The
people?
Mechanicus ship is reasonably damaged. It's taken a number of torpedo hits. It's taken some heavy broadside fire. It's taken some bombs from the bombers that were going, being
Spot them.
launched as well. And it's also mildly overrun with a demon infestation that the
We should-
Skitarii are doing a reasonably good job of taking care of, but they're not.
They're
We should
busy.
say- You should say
Yeah.
thank you.
yeah. I mean, if they want our help with anything, just let us know and we'll see what we can do.
Just scream incoherently.
Maybe Merrick has some like attack space whale he can drop on the ship.
I don't know why I would have that.
There's a ban on space whales. Is that why we couldn't have one?
Yeah, like what are you talking about, Captain?
I know, but he also had like he's employing people that apparently get shot on sight by the Mechanicus. So
That's
I don't-
everybody on the
I
ship.
don't make a habit of it, Commander.
Well, I mean, okay. Let me put it this.
Are you going to crash into every moon we visit?
No, I mean, there's a bunch of moons I haven't crashed into.
Okay,
Sure.
well, I have a bunch of Mechanicus that aren't heretics.
Yeah, I'm just saying that out of the people I employ, disregarding the Mechanicus, which I feel like you kind of employ, my
And the
people don't
traitors
get
we've
shot
had
in
on
the
the
face
ship
on
over and
sight.
over. Because we haven't found them yet, Captain. I'll remind you that we still have the trader on board.
I don't think so.
Oh, traitors.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Pretty sure it was Simon all along.
Yeah, it must have been.
Okay, so
All I know is I don't care if you've got the trader on board.
we have a crashed ship outside of the capital. Can we get boots on the ground? Can we get servitors down there to shoot through the thing? And is that a good idea or a bad idea?
Well, I think by the time that we can even get down there, anyone who would still be there would be gone. Or at least they wouldn't still be inside the ship.
They would.
Yeah,
I mean, it depends how long it takes for us to get down there because, like, the
See,
battle
yeah.
cruiser is huge. It's like 10 kilometers long. It's crazy.
Well,
Going
just
in
going
with
from
shuttles takes
space
a little bit of
down.
time.
Yeah, like it was like 30 minutes last time we used the shuttle. So
Yeah,
that's a fairly
also have
significant
to-
amount of time.
They also have to crawl out of a wrecked ship. Like, and are they still conscious when they
I
hit
mean,
the ground?
It also doesn't matter because we still need to send people down.
Yeah, no, I agree. We need to go down there anyways.
Like, yes, it's very likely that people have left, but we still need to make sure that there aren't any on the thing, and then see if we can, if we find any tracks, get rid of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Say it crashed there on the planet.
Well, that's no big explosion. Good. I'm glad.
Crash landed directly into all the power supplies.
Let's say goodbye
All
to
their
you.
power plants.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye,
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.